So we've arrived at the hotel in Genbach, and it's a very, very nice hotel. Look at this. We've got a balcony, feels very regal. There's also a swimming pool and a sauna and a steam room and all of the above. So to be honest, if the tour ended here, you know, it's not a bad hotel to end on. We've been now updated with the terms of what's happening next. We've been told that obviously all these shows have been cancelled. They're going to fly us back on Friday. The tour, they'd like to fly us back out in April. We're all just negotiating on the phones right now. I need to call my agent like right now because he's been notified about the situation, so I'm sure I'll be expecting a call soon anyway. Gonna head to the sauna now and enjoy my day while I can. I'm just glad I'm in a nice hotel there where there's a really lovely sauna, so I can just make the most of being in Austria for maybe the last time. You're right there, Mark. Got the whole pool to yourself. How about that? To be fair, we've been to some pretty dire places here in Austria. I think we landed on our feet if it is our last night here. I'm into day 2 of skating. Yeah, let's go. As you can see, we're making the most of our time in this hotel, but not only this hotel, I think just Austria in general. So we don't know how much longer we have left here. Hoping that we're going to be flown back out after Easter. Obviously theatre industry, Austria, Italy, Germany, England has been greatly affected. But yeah, this is the view outside. Oh wow. Oh, I'm literally in a bikini out here. So yeah. So the day is nearly over. We're gonna go to dinner now. We've spent the day kind of just kicking about this town. It's a really lovely town. I went skateboarding. We spent a bit of the time in the pool, and now we're going to dinner. I've also found out, update, that the other tours are gonna be flying home at the same time, which is lovely. It means I get to see them. And we're all staying at the same hotel tomorrow night. We've all got 2 shows tomorrow, and then we're driving a long drive back to Vienna. I also have my new jacket on, which I got in an Austrian charity shop, so... Where are we?
The Angel Share. It's a restaurant. It's just across the road from our hotel, recommended by Lauren from the Web of Lies.
Thanks, Lauren, for recommending this.
However, it's actually quite personal to me because there's a very, very famous bar in Scotland called the Angel Share. So the Angel Share is a reference to whiskey. So when you open up a new bottle of whiskey, a tiny little bit of it evaporates, and it's known as the Angel Share.
Wow.
Facts.
You learn something new every day.
Your hair gets everywhere.
I'm so sorry. If we're gonna end the tour, we may as well end it right. Am I right? I got the lady, I mean, I'm not for gender roles here, but I got the lady fillet steak. Mark got the man fillet steak. They assume that I can't eat that, but I can. Wow, look how nice it is. It's Thursday the 12th of March. It's 6:42 AM, which makes it 5:42 AM in England. This is just, you know, the average working day hours, but because it's been a week since I've done it, it actually feels a lot more difficult than it did. But today is our last day of shows. We have 2 shows today, one at 8:30, one at 9:45, so there's not a lot of time in between. And then we're driving all the way back to Vienna, which will take 4.5 hours. And when we get there, we're going to be put up in a hotel with all the other tours, then we're flying home tomorrow morning. Very quick turnaround, but I think we're all in agreement. We're just going to enjoy the last 2 shows because we don't know at this point whether it's going to be the last time we do the show full stop, or whether we're going to recontinue after Easter. Who knows? It depends on the government guidelines and everything with coronavirus, but we're just going to enjoy it for what it is, you know, take a few risks, make some fun decisions, like really enjoy it. Like, we do it so often that it's easy to kind of just get into a routine and, you know, just not like not appreciate it. This morning I think it'll be good vibes all around because I mean we don't know if we'll ever do it again. This is Mark's balcony. Gonna miss our van. So we're about to do what could be our last show.
Peter the rabbit, although never be as good as Saint Peter. Pete is short and sharp. In my heart was an aching pain. Oh, very well, my honey, very well. I got nothing but a long way round. The one that gets pretty but it sure will be clear. Circumstances outside of our control. We only found out yesterday that you guys are a very lovely audience. You actually are our last audience, unfortunately, due to the crisis that's happening surrounding coronavirus. That's completely out of our hands, but I have to say, from all four of us, genuinely, this is our favourite thing to do to perform. So, from the bottom of our hearts, thank you so much. You've been an amazing audience.
How do you feel, guys?
We're driving for 4.5 hours.
We're driving.
Just don't love me, half of the way. We're half of the way to being broken hearted.
Gonna sing. My second request goes to my guitar. Please do not break the string. Pulling my chance, I touched her left foot. Now I can sleep at night. A chance, I touched her left foot. Now I can't sleep. No, I can't sleep. No, I can't sleep at night. Don't care for that deadline or that phone call. That's really not so important at all. 'Cause first you need a kick of the day. Ooh, when will you realize in a way?
Ready?
Vibration up, vibration's got my sensation. Gotta keep those loving good vibrations of heaven with her. Gotta keep this is
Everyone nailed their parts there. I'm so proud of us all.
That was excellent.
That's the end of our time in Austria, folks.
Oh, holy moly. So knackered, in case you couldn't already tell. What a day this has been. I've just got into bed and it's about the only free time I've actually had today. I'm hungry at this point actually. We woke up this morning very early. I didn't have much sleep at all because I'm so tense about this whole situation, like it's really stressful. And we did a show at 8:30, then we did another show at 9:45, so that gave us a 15-minute break, and then we did the second show, and then we had to do a get out, and we put everything into the van, and then we travelled nearly 5 hours across Austria. We travelled from one end of Austria to the other, and we ended up in Vienna, and as soon as we got here we had to meet our manager at the theatre. Unloaded the van, like carried all the set down into the storage room. 6 o'clock at this point. So then we had to go and check into the hotel. He said meet us for drinks at 7. So we went and had drinks at 7. Then went to the theatre went to Vienna English Theatre, see the second act of Next to Normal. Because obviously the coronavirus has like really affected their audience turnout. So they had seats and they just like come along. I eventually got back here, rung my mum and dad for the first time today, tell them I'm alive, and had to pack my bags. And I'm up tomorrow at 7 and we're getting a flight back to England. It's Friday morning. Today I fly back to England. It's not really the flight and all that that's gonna be the long bit. It's like when I get back to London, it's London Heathrow. So then I've got to like get the tube across London all the way back to like Charing Cross, and then another train back to Bexley. And hi Mark.
Hello.
What are we doing?
On our way to the airport currently. It's obviously
I said it wrong.
I'm excited to go home and see my dog, but it's sad that we don't get to finish the shows because it was really fun. And obviously coronavirus.
We wanted to round it off, you know.
It's
and obviously
novel.
coronavirus is very serious.
Yeah, so it's all a little bit weird, but you know, I get to see my doggy.
It's been a crazy adventure and it doesn't feel like 5 minutes since we were at the Ella Lens the first time. This is the end of a journey, guys.
It is indeed.
I feel empty. I feel nothing.
I easily hand sanitizer as I came in. Like,
Say goodbye to the Austria vlogs for now.
Bye, Austria vlog.
For now.
Maybe see you again.
For now. We will be back.
Who knows?